Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm making a video on common mistake traders make in the market. If you're into my channel, you can subscribe. Now let's get right into it. Now there are a lot of traders who make silly mistake in trading. Now they start investing in crypto without having the right training or knowledge, and thereby they end up losing their money. Now in order to invest in crypto, you must have the right knowledge, get a skill, look for the right source, or go online and get a basic information about it. If not, you end up losing your money because the market is very volatile. So to avoid that, you must have the right knowledge or know what you are investing into. Now it took me a lot of years to become a successful trader. So I studied for a very long time, and eventually I become a successful trader. So I always tell my students this: opportunities in crypto are like buses. If you miss one, there's another one coming. So take your time and master everything that needs to be known about crypto before putting your money into it, because the market is very volatile. You can end up losing your money. So always have the right knowledge and information about crypto before you invest. So the next part of this class is risk management, like not applying risk management. Now this one we are the most important part of this class, because I love this part. Risk management is a very important tool. It will help you to limit your losses in the market, and just in case maybe the market go in the wrong direction. Now a lot of traders, when going to market, they buy a coin long, going long, like no setting stop loss, hoping that the market will just go as planned. No, the market is not always like that. Most times it can go against you, and if you don't have a stop loss in place, you might end up losing your money. So that's the essence of stop loss. So every trader should have this in place and have a plan. Okay, if I buy a coin, this way I'm taking profits, this way I'm having a stop loss just in case. Again, because most times the market might not go the way you plan it, except you are going in on the long term. So you don't have to apply stop loss. So you just buy it and hold it in your account. So whenever you're in profit, you can take it. But if you are just trading, maybe trading for a short while, so it's very good to apply stop loss. If you don't apply stop loss, it might go against you, and you have to hold that point for a very long time before the price will come back up, or you stay at loss, at a very big loss. So to avoid that, always use stop loss in all your trade. Now let's say I have $1,000 in my account. I enter a trade and I put 10% stop loss. So what this means is that now I'm going to lose 10% of that amount I invested on that trade in case the trade go against me. If eventually it hit my stop loss, I will lose $100 in that trade, while I still have $900 left in my account. You see, but let's say I didn't use stop loss now, for example, and the trade starts going against me. Yeah, let's say it went down to 50%. That means I already lost half my money. So by so doing now, it's either I sell it at a loss or hold it for a while until the price will come back up again. And most times this might take a little time. So to avoid that, or instead of waiting for that long, that's why you have to always use your stop loss in place, so that you don't end up holding a coin for a very long time. At least you don't miss other opportunities. I've seen a scenario whereby you buy a coin and it start going down, then you now see other coins doing well, but you can't leave that trade now because of you didn't apply stop loss, and they're already losing a lot in that trade, so you can't leave the trade at the moment. So you have to hold the coin, or you'll be forced to sell at a very big loss. And most times other coin will start doing well, and you'll be like, oh wow, I wish I know I would have set this coin at a stop loss price. Okay, the next part of this class will be making decisions based on emotions. Now a lot of traders are in this category. They make their decisions based on emotions or what they feel in the market. No, you don't make decisions on that. Now you make decisions based on what the market will give you, not what you feel will happen in the market. So that's just it. Now as a trader, you don't anticipate too much. I enter a trade now, I say, okay, I want to make profit all the time. No, you don't do that. So don't put your emotions into play now. Remove your emotions. Now place your trade now based on your analysis you have did. Then once you have done that, then you go into the market and buy it. Hold on and see what will happen. If the market go in your direction, fine, you take profit. If it does it, then you cut your losses and move on. Don't expect too much in the market. If you expect too much, you're not putting your emotions into place, because if the trade goes against you now, you have me feeling sad and feeling depressed. So try and remove your emotions when making decisions in the market. Don't allow your emotions to get the better of you as a trader. Always be in control of your emotions. If you are sad, you are depressed, you are maybe you have a rough day, then don't go to the market. Just relax until when you are emotionally stable. Then that's when you should go into a trade. Once you are emotionally unstable, it's advisable you don't go into a trade. Some traders and don't do revenge trading, like make the money back instantly. No, all these are just emotions. You have allow your emotions to get the better of you. Fine, you enter a market and you lost. Go back, take your time, just replan your move again into the market. Don't just go to the market again blindly just because you want to make your money back. By so doing that, you're allowing your emotions to get the better of you. The next part of this class will be not taking profits. Now, the essence of trading is to make profit. Why? So I see no reason whereby you be in profit and not take profit. So that's not a smart move as a trader. Always know, okay, this at this point I will take profit, or at this point I will sell off. Before going into a trade now, always have a take profit in plan. Let's say I want to enter a trade now at $100. I'll put a take profit of $120 and so on, so that once you hit your target, you know that, okay, at this point, this is where I want to take my profit at. So even if the coin went up to 150, 200 and so on, I don't care anymore. But at this point, I'm taking my profit and getting off that trade. I've seen some scenarios whereby a student will be in profit over 100% and so on. Don't take profit because they don't know. Okay, this is where I want to take profit at. They didn't have the plan. They just bought the coin without having a take profit in mind. This is so wrong as a trader. Always have a take profit, even if you are going on the long term. Okay, fine. I buy at 100. I want to sell at 500. Always have a take profit in mind before going into any trade or placing any trade at all as a trader. Sir, I'm sorry, I entered a trade, I was in profit, and all of a sudden I'm not at loss. I was like, why did you take profit? Because in crypto, there's what we call unrealized profit. Now, I can have money now, for example, I have over $1,000 in profits, but it is called unrealized profit. So until I sell that coin and take profit, that money is not mine. You get? Anything can happen in the market now. Before you know, you can go to bed now and come back the next day and see that everything has gone down again. So always take profit or have a take profit in place before placing any trade. You get? So you don't have to wait before making millions of dollars before you take profit. No, at a point in time, always take profit. The next part of this class will be going all in. Going all in. Now, a lot of traders make this mistake of investing all their money on a particular trade and going in all on one trade, and this is very wrong because this is not advisable as a trader to invest all what you have on a particular trade. It's very wrong. So most times it's better to diversify your portfolio so that in case maybe one trade is not doing well, the other one might be doing well, or better still, just invest 10% of what you have on a trade so that in case you lose that money, you won't even feel it because that's what you are willing to lose in case that trading goes as planned, so that you don't end up losing your entire capital on just a particular trade. Don't ever you invest your rent, your fees, money for your fees or your feeding money. Don't take up a loan. Okay, just avoid that as a trader. So you don't have to do that. That's a very wrong move of you using your fees or using your rent to enter a trade, hoping that you make money and go and pay back your rent or pay back your school fees or take up a loan and so on. So avoid that. Don't ever take such risk as a trader. Okay, most times you can also invest some percent of your portfolio on trading. Now let me give you an instance. I can have $10,000 worth of portfolio now on my account. I will decide, okay, at this point I will put 1,000 for short-term trade, put 2,000 for long-term trade, put 1,000 on futures and so on, while I still have like 4,000 left with me on my account, just in case of anything, or maybe I see a very good opportunity, I can still use that money I have left to trade. So don't invest all your capital on a trade, and by so doing that, if you see an opportunity, you won't be able to do anything about it because you don't have any money with you. So most times it's good to have some spare funds just in case say a very good opportunity where you can just make money very very easily and fast. So to not miss that kind of opportunity, always have like a reserve USDT. Yeah, you can put it here in dollar in your account so that you can always make that move in case you see a very nice opportunity. Don't ever go all in on the trade. Be very careful and trade wisely. So guys, that's it on this video, the most common mistake traders make. So if you're a new trader or an existing trader, you can take up my classes where I will teach you on how to trade and how to become a better trader and avoid such mistakes too, because I've already made this mistake myself when I was trading a few years back. So I will guide you on how to become a better trader and avoid such mistake. And again, if you are new to my channel, you can like, subscribe and comment. And again, watch out for more videos. Stay blessed and happy trading.